Bengay welcomes back all the people who tried one of those other pain relievers, but found that for them, nothing works better than Bengay. It warms away pain with 2 pain relievers, not just 1. Welcome back to Bengay, America's best-selling pain relief rub.
When you rinse first with flax, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Flax, clinically proven to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, never knows when inspiration is going to strike. Introducing Wendy's new grilled chicken filet. A whole breast of chicken with lettuce and tomato topped with honey mustard on a toasted bun. This could be Dave's best-tasting chicken sandwich ever.
This could be my best-tasting chicken sandwich ever.
Wendy's new grilled chicken filet is grilled to be great.
One candidate for Bergen County executive is a Trenton politician who voted to raise state taxes 21 times. Pat Schuber voted to raise the income tax, the sales tax, and the gas tax. And now 21 Tax Pat is running for county executive so he can raise our taxes even more. Bergen County needs a real leader, like Jerry O'Connor. As Freeholder Director, O'Connor cut county taxes.
The king has arrived. Guess who the queen is?
A story the way only Prince could tell it.
How do you want to die?
With music. Graffiti Bridge. With Morris Day, Jerome Benton, and The Time. Featuring Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Prince. Graffiti Bridge. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 2nd at a theater near you.
Dear Dad, I know you didn't want me to put off college for the Army, but Dad, I'm learning things here that are really going to help me succeed, no matter what I do.
Qualify for the GI Bill and the Army College Fund and earn $17,000 for college for only a 2-year enlistment, or $25,200 for a 4-year enlistment.
Dad, now I'll get the most out of college and the best from myself.
Be all that you can be. Get an edge on life in the Army.
How do they know the dance is Friday? Oh, do they have a brain? Ooh, the pimples. Sometimes uncanny. Look, you can't let them plan your life. Take a hard line.
Oxecute pimples with Oxy 10. Just the strongest level of acne medicine the law allows, without a prescription.
Oxecute them.
There's a wild new breakfast at Burger King.
Please, let's not get crazy.
Blueberry, oat, red lemon, poppy seed, 3 very different kinds.
To make a wild new breakfast, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
Which way's the hardware department?
Oh, over here, man.
Want to get some Prestone antifreeze? It's on sale. I don't want to get stuck again like we did last winter, remember?
Gee, honey, I thought that was kind of romantic.
You want me to put it back?
Tommy had the perfect mother.
Tommy, I love you so much.
Then he discovered her deadly secret.
They're not my parents. Tommy!
Now he's running for his life.
They're taking me away.
I can't let you kill another child. David Ogden Stiers, Nathaniel Moreau, and Meredith Baxter Burney. The Kissing Grace, a USA world premiere movie. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central.
When your nose is stuffy, should you take a cough drop? You should if it's a Hall's Cough Suppressant tablet, because Hall's are the ones with a vapor action formula to help a stuffy nose feel clearer fast. That's why they're called the Halls of Medicine.
We can't wait if you can't stop Ricky Henderson.
When something on your mind,
This could get ugly.
or something you eat,
Look at that jump.
gives you acid indigestion, it's time for extra strength Rolaids. Fast, 1,000 milligrams strong. Now that spells relief.
From the award-winning director who brought you Woman with a Tattoo comes a monumental new film about growing up. Renato Floresca's Dance with Your Feet. Enchanting, says Monica Desmond. Film critic Michael Howard calls it a celebration.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going and going.
It was a disaster.
My daughter dropped a whole jar of pickled beets on her coat. Our local cleaner wouldn't touch it, so I gave her my Liquid Tide. It cleaned the coat beautifully. Liquid Tide is fantastic. Sincerely, Mildred Morrow.
Can your liquid get out pickled beets? Liquid Tide did. You'll be surprised how many things Liquid Tide gets out. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Henry, will you please see what those boys are up to?
Introducing WWF Wrestling Buddies. Wrestling Buddies from Tonka. Bunk 'em, bop 'em. Wrestling Buddies are looking for action.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Nothing, Dad.
Drop kick!
Who do you think you are?
That's Hulk Hogan!
Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddies.
Henry, what's going on up there?
Nothing, dear.
WWF Wrestling Buddies, new from Tonka.
Yeah, the next match is at your house. Some of the Hulkamaniacs' favorite moves are on WWF Prime Time Wrestling. Catch them on USA, America's favorite cable network.
It has been said...
Where are you taking me? Where am I?
...that if you die before your time...
Where do you want to go? This is your home. You're dead.
...you will be torn apart by demons.
Over, Jake.
Or saved by angels. From the director of Fatal Attraction and the writer of Ghost comes the most unforgettable film of the year, Jacob's Ladder, rated R. Starts Friday, November 2nd at a theater near you.
Once, there were a few proud men of adventure, men of courage, men who knew the meaning of honor. There still are, the Marines. We're looking for a few good men.
A few months ago, I stood on the deck of a U.S. Coast Guard cutter and witnessed the results of yet another senseless oil spill into New Jersey waters. Since then, I've introduced tough new laws to deal with polluters. For environmental criminals who endanger our health by continuing to dump in our oceans, contaminate our land, and poison our air, I say, make them pay for the cleanup and send them to jail. Then we can all breathe a little easier.
People shop at J. Wiss Jeweler because it's a name they can trust. They've been the jewelry leader in quality and service for years. They have a large selection of 14 and 18 karat gold jewelry, including imports from all over the world. A professional gemologist is always on hand to assist you in getting the most for your money.
We have the best quality at the lowest prices. My dad guarantees it.
And that includes any store, television, shopping channel, or New York dealer.
J. Wiss Jewelers, 260 Kearney Avenue, Kearney.
From the award-winning director who brought you Woman with a Tattoo comes a monumental new film about growing up. Renato Floresca's Dance with Your Feet. Enchanting, says Monica Desmond. Film critic Michael Howard calls it a celebration.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going and going.
Static can creep up at the worst of times.
It'll stop you.
Static can put you in a sticky situation.
It'll stop you.
And static can make you look out of step.
It'll stop you.
Because the more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling by using Bounce, because Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
It's back! The Domino's Pepperoni Pizza Feast is back! More pepperoni and extra cheese for only $7.99. And another one for just $4 more. But only for a limited time. It's time for Domino's Pizza. Call now.
This is one house that's going to the dogs.
I think we've been robbed.
What kind of inept police dog are you?
Digby tries to talk himself out of the doghouse on USA. An all-new episode Sunday at 4:30.
Charles Mann for Swanson Hungry Man.
In my line of work, I really build up an appetite, and I tackle it with Swanson Hungry Man dinners and pot pies. Hungry Man satisfies my appetite with 50% more meat extra portions that taste extra good. Take it from this man. Hungry Man will satisfy your appetite, too.
Look for Swanson Hungry Man dinners and pot pies in your neighborhood grocer's freezer.
Breezer's the taste where the island fruit surrounds you. Breezer's the taste where refreshing is all around you.
Bacardi Breezer. A splash of Bacardi rum, a touch of sparkle, and lots of outrageous flavors. Bacardi Breezer. It tastes as light as an island breeze.
Bacardi Breezer.
Breezer's the taste.
There are two candidates running for Bergen County Executive. On the issues of open space preservation, who is the true environmental candidate? The answer is Pat Schuber. Pat Schuber is the Republican endorsed by the prestigious Sierra Club. Pat Schuber has the support of New Jersey's leading environmental lobby, the Vote Environment Committee. This November, if you're concerned about clean air, clean water, and open space preservation, support the environmentalist candidate, Republican Pat Schuber.
The Candlewick Diner has been the true leader in quality and service for over 40 years. Each meal is delicately prepared by our master chefs with only the freshest ingredients. We specialize in seafood, steaks, chops, and Italian cuisine. All of our baking is done on the premises daily. We're open 24 hours a day, every day, so stop in and enjoy a delicious meal. The Candlewick Diner, 179 Patterson Avenue, East Rutherford.
When I hear the music of the 70s, I can't sit still. I just want to jump up and dance.
The sounds of the 70s. You loved them then, you still love them, no matter how you've changed.
I've changed a lot.
The songs you've loved are still the same.
The old music is far better than the new stuff. I can still listen to it day in, day out for hours on end.
After midnight. And now, you can listen to all your old favorites on CDs or premium cassettes with the sounds of the 70s collection from Time Life Music. Remember your favorite song?
I have a million favorite songs.
This is your song.
Your Song by Elton John. Ah, that's my favorite song.
Lean on me. Lean on me, Bill Withers. You got a friend.
That's a great song. That's a great song. James Taylor. Oh, that's my favorite song.
And they're all here, digitally remastered to sound better than you remember. Start your Sounds of the 70s collection with 19 top hits from 1972. More than 1 full hour of your favorite songs. You'll remember the good times.
Getting in the car with a whole bunch of friends, cranking up the music, driving all night long.
We did some serious jamming.
For only $9.99 for double-length cassettes, $11.99 for compact discs, you'll enjoy 19 blockbuster hits.
Well, you were in the 70s. You know what it was like. It was great stuff.
The louder, the better. It's like if it's too loud, you're too old.
Then every other month, you'll have a chance to audition another album of unforgettable music from unforgettable times. Have your credit card ready. Here's how to order.
Part of me still hasn't changed because I still love the rock and roll.
Call 1-800-535-7200 and use your credit card to get Sounds of the 70s at the special introductory price of just $9.99 for cassette or $11.99 for CD. Or send payment plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Sound of the 70s, Box 11066, Department III, Chicago, Illinois. Call 1-800-535-7200 now.
Next on Counter-Strike.
What do other these men do?
Alexander is marked for murder.
You are the assassin's next target.
Nikki infiltrates the gang.
If she fails in any way, I kill her.
Will her initiation be bathed in blood? Counter-Strike on USA. An all-new episode, Sunday at 9.
A black sheep returns to haunt Tressa. Swamp Thing on USA. An all-new episode Friday at 10:30, 9:30 Central.
I can't see a thing. Where are we? Oh, no.
Did you remember to bring the car in?
Napa, because there are no unimportant parts.
Most of my friends don't know what they're going to do after graduation, but I've already locked in guaranteed skill training in the Army. Qualify now and you can reserve even the Army's most sought-after technical training. up to 12 months in advance through the Army's delayed entry program. Sure, being a soldier won't be easy, but then nothing worth having ever is.
Beautiful hair. They say you either have it or you don't. But you know what? You can go and get it. You know, Pantene can really change your hair. It has a pro-vitamin B5 complex, which makes your hair get stronger on the inside. And so healthy, shiny, beautiful on the outside. Even Pantene Styling has it. For beautiful style too. Pantene, you either have it or you don't.
Watch it, boy. Don't get your clothes wet.
Dad.
Oh! Boy, you little...
Now at Burger King, the Simpsons, $3.49 each when you buy new mini muffins or any size fries. They give you the Simpsons for virtually peanuts. Sometimes you gotta break the rules.
When the elevator stops, a nightmare begins.
I saw a murder.
Kelly Law's Michelle Green, James Brolin, Nightmare on the 13th floor, a USA world premiere movie. Coming Halloween night, October 31st.
This USA Update is brought to you by the Stanley Works.
Good evening, I'm Steve Bell. U.S. and Australian sailors found no cargo aboard an Iraqi ship stopped today in the Persian Gulf. The cargo may have been thrown overboard. A surrogate mother with no genetic link to the baby has been denied custody by a California judge. The genetic parents got full custody. And in baseball, more than 15,000 fans took part in a victory celebration in Cincinnati honoring the world champion Reds.
New Britain, Connecticut is 119 miles from New York City. It only seems farther than that. People here live in the same houses their parents lived in, worship in churches where their grandparents worshipped, and work for the company their great-grandfathers built, the Stanley Works. So it's not surprising Stanley tools are made to last. It would only be surprising if they weren't.
For USA Update, I'm Steve Bell.